Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Welcome back to Tim Friend. It's me once again. Once again, it's Timbly Friend. Today we're going to do the exact same fucking thing we did last time. I know. I'm sorry, but we didn't quite get our Cove ranking up as high as it could go. Our Cove progression bar, whatever the fuck it's called. I've never had to refer to it more often than today. But excuse me. Oh my god, it's so nasty. We don't need to bring the anti-venoms and bandages because we've got the plague doctors. Yeah, we're rocking in with almost identical party. 2 Chainz has been switched out for Guyot? Mane? One of the other 2 occultists that we have that already had the fucking ability Hands from the Abyss cranked up to the maximum. I literally just moved all the equipment to him so it's an almost identical occultist for an almost identical team. And we're going into the same biome, question mark, to do the same quest, complete 100% of room battles, where we're going to fight the same freaking enemies. I know. I'm sorry. It's going to be very similar to what you saw last time, but this time we've got the added bonus, the super cool bonus of after it, we know we will unlock the drowned crew, and we know we'll be able to fight them next episode. Doesn't that sound fun? Does that sound fun to you guys? Certainly sounds tolerable to me. I know that the drowned crew, I don't think that they summon a guy, and it's kind of important, but they're just not that crazy. They do burn through actions like mad, so marking them is not going to be the thing. I believe they're unholy type creatures. I was thinking about bringing whichever our Vestal is that has the profane scroll and the heavy boots, because she likes to be in the 2nd rank. I think that would be fun to bring just to get the extra damage against Unholy. The problem with that would be that I believe they will pull the rearmost party member all the way forward, which would make her staying in rank 2 pretty difficult to maintain. But on the other hand, she would have like a plus 35% damage against Unholy with everything. It should be pretty freaking sweet. Maybe I'll look that up in between episodes. Maybe I will. Maybe I freaking will. But there goes the friggin' the Jelly Man, and we're off to the races, where we continue to be embarked upon a race. Jingus Kringus, look at this map. Look at this inconvenient map. We have to go all the way up there. Maybe we can get a cool scout right here so we don't have to go through literally every room like we did last episode. Wouldn't that be cool, game? Wouldn't it be cool if we got a double scout right here and saw 2 empty rooms to the north? That would be dope as heck. I'd be so excited for that. Just trying to put that energy into the universe, you know? Just trying to make it so that, we're still rocking Reynald. Hilarious. I was like, are we rocking Kyoshe this time? Nope, it's Reynald. And we're going to bring Reynald into the drowned crew as well, because he's got that extra damage versus Unholy as well. It's like plus 30% or some shit. I wonder if... Hey, there's still booty in there. Great, cool. I wonder if Zealous... No, Zealous Accusation does not have increased damage versus Unholy targets. It's a bummer. It's a bummer in the summer. I thought it would be a cool thing to cleave through the anchor guy up front right into his friends, the rest of the crew behind him. Alright, a stress wave. I don't love this. Don't love this madman. So let's cover him in corrosive fluids until he passes away. You know, like you do with any man that shouts at you. You get your vials, and you throw them at him from a distance. You resisted the stun? That's not how it's supposed to go. And you avoided the thing? I have accuracy, probably. I might have accuracy. How does that make you feel, huh? Make you feel like a big jerk for avoiding my attacks. Maybe this will stun you. I mean, it won't, but... Oh my god, it did. It had like a 90% chance versus a 50% chance, and the 50% chance is the one that did it. Freaking hilarious. We are really rocking at a higher level of whatchamahoozit of stress this time, and that's because we got the same plague doctors from last time, and Reynald. So they're both rocking in here with exactly as much stress as they came out of the last mission with, which means it's a non-zero number. It's a non-zero amount of... oh, I didn't put the... I should put the reduce protection and damage hex on our dear sweet occultist rather than the marking one, because the marking one's not going to do jack all or jack shit for us right now. All right, get out of here, fish man. You're next. I see you in the back there with your stun crown and your blight that will end your life. It's far too much damage. It's 18. I had to be slightly inefficient with it because I had to hit that madman again. He's got 140% now. Technically, we could land it. Stun. Dang. Ah, well. Maybe next time. All right. Arterial pinch. Is he going to land it? Yeah, the dodge. Very nice. We just keep fucking bonk, bonk, belonking away until this crab is no mas. Yeah, he's got 14 damage coming at him, plus this. That's 21 damage coming at him, plus another noxious blast. Paf, paf. It's another 7. We just need to do 5 points of damage to him. Wow, a straight up miss, huh? Just a straight up miss. Well, that's awesome. It doesn't even matter how much damage we do to him, because on his turn right now, he will almost die. And then on his next turn, in this upcoming round, then he will die for real. Which means we can spend our turn using our fucking battlefield medicines and weird WYRD reconstruction abilities to heal as much as possible, just to make sure everyone's in tip-top shibbity shape before the crab dissolves away into nothingness. I don't want crests or deeds. Let's open this oyster. Get the treasures inside. Sure, $250. I'll take that over some deeds. Get out of your deeds. I don't need the deeds. Cats need the deeds. Don't need those. I don't. I don't need them. Quite a fucking party we've got here. Should we drop a couple plague grenades right off the bat, or should we? Because it's unholy and eldritch. I think we drop the plague grenades right off the bat. Get the clock ticking on both of them. That's enough damage to kill the Tidemaster after one round, and then we can hopefully knife and smite. Ow, beans! I was hoping we could stab the thrall with our knife, our sacrificial knife, and hit it with our big cool sword of smiting, and that would be an end to it. But not only was it not an end to it with our super cool miss, but then they frigging healed the thrall, which means we've got to endure a turn of him grabbing us. Hopefully we'll be able to do enough damage to him to kill him this coming round. Good miss. Good miss. I'm loving that. Good dodge, technically, but whatever. Let's Noxious Blast the Thrall. And then do that again. Yeah, Squiffy Gas. Stop playing your jigs. All your jigs and gigs and shit. Oh, God. That's 20 damage horror? 20 stress damage on a horror? That's nuts. That's bonkers balonkers. I don't like that. Alright, well, at least the Thrall's dead. As his 6 HP, he cannot survive that 14 points of blight damage. Ouch. Ow. Man, that hurt a lot. I didn't love it. I'll tell you what. Let's try to get rid of the Squiffy Ghast first, because we can heal the HP damage. What we cannot heal without camping is the stress damage that we're all taking. That everyone's freaking taking. And guess who didn't bring laudanum? It's me, because I never freaking bring laudanum, because I'm a silly goofus. Alright, get out of here, Squiffo. You're gone. You'll have to play your songs for somebody else. Let's do a nice big heal. Mane. I don't love it. I don't love how much horseshit that was, Mane. That was pretty rough. That 3 HP heal. Three of them. 3 HPs all told. It's not a good amount. I'd prefer much higher than that, especially since we took a crit for a full 20 points of damage earlier. Makes it pretty rough. And now you go slow enough that the Jing pelagic piranha goes before you. Of course that is what happens. What should we ditch? Let's ditch this holy water. Soon we'll start ditching the crests, though, because we got just a bunch of friggin' heirlooms right off the bat. What do we got? 750 bucks? I'll take it. Move you backwards. Hopefully, if this is a room battle, even if it's not, actually. Oh, let's ditch these crests, then. We've only gone through 4 rooms. I wish we could scout, like, at all. Whoa! Oh, I hate that. I can't believe we got the surprise off, even in dim light, but whatever, Video Jame. Should we start focusing on the insatiable ghoul first? Yeah, because he's the one who's going to do the stress damage. So we should try to do as much killing on him as we can. We've got a pretty decent chance to stun him, but we also have the chance to stun him with Hands of the Abyss, because I believe it can hit as far back as the 3rd rank. So let's do that. Stun, 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 stun. Yeah, you stunned. You stunned, you dirty gonk. You dirty gonkus. Should we turn on the lights? Or should we try to... Let's try to stun the crab as well. Alright, didn't get him that time. That's okay. The ghoul's speed is 7, so he's not super likely to go first in any given moment. Of course, it lands the bleed, which means I gotta take time out of my day to put a little bleed cure on Dearest Manet, or else we're gonna take 30 friggin' damage. Alright, another plague grenade. That's good. It's got 18 damage. Maybe we can land the double stun. Double stun, double stun, double stun. Dang it. Ah, well. Skull toss. Okay. That's not the worst thing he could have done, but the fact that he freaking crit me is not great. He crit and landed the stun. That's bad. That's bad news. I don't like what happened. I don't like what occurred. Let's try turning on the lights. Get our dodge back up by 2% or whatever the freak it is. And mark us. Plague grenade again. It's got 18 damage. Oh, we don't need to plague grenade again. Sweet. And all we have to do is noxious blast the crab until it's gone. As the ghoul is dead. The ghoul is gone. It only got 1 turn. It's pretty decent. Obviously would have hoped for the double stun, so it got 0 turns. Would have hoped for stunning the crab at any point, so it also got no turns. Oof. Ouchie bouchie. Don't like that. Damn it. Of course you freaking go first. You big donkus. Heal someone else so that you can cure your own bleed. Gosh dang it. Gosh dangity ding dang darn it. Let's drop the word reconstruction. There we go. That's the sauce right there. That's the freaking sauce. Why? I've lost 3 coin flips in a row now. Does it feel great? It feels awesome. Oh, I'm so thrilled about it. Tidal slam, we resist the move and the stun. Delightful, delightful. Well, let's put a noxious blast on you. Get that clock ticking ever faster. It's 21, so he's got effectively 19 health. That's another 1. 3 apply of blights. He's got like 10 health left. Heal. For the love of God, heal. Now you're fucking healing, Manet. You just needed a little bit to get warmed up, huh? Just need a little fucking turn key in car. Engine. Make run go. Faster. Now. That's what you needed. You needed me to turn the key in the engine of your healing engine. Man, really fucking fell apart at the end there on that one. Let's camp. Because wowzer babowzer, do we have a lot of stress. We do have Reynold with the ability to get rid of mortality debuffs as well, which is quite nice. The Zealous Speech giving everyone minus stress is pretty nice. Not like the best, but it's whatever. I'll check beforehand. Can we switch it out? We can switch it out. I mean, we're definitely going to use this, but Zealous Vigil or Zealous Speech? Do you want to speak or do you want to vigilate in a zealous way, my dude? Because it's going to be one of them. All right, and then through this door over here. Woo woo whoop. And it is time to take a rest. Everybody eat. Get that food back to that health back to maximum. Put a sizable dent in your stress. Let's do the stand tall. Gets rid of the mortality debuff, which is, it's fine. Anyone got a disease? I don't think we've got a disease. I don't think we really fought anything that can give diseases. That's okay. Anyone else got massive stress debuffs? I mean, that's just a big heal and remove it. That prevents the nighttime ambush and puts stress on everyone. But if we use Zealous Speech, which reduces everyone's stress and gives them a stress resistance bonus, then we can use Unspeakable Commune. But why, though? No, let's just use Zealous Vigil, get his own stress down, and get rid of the potential for a nighttime ambush. Alright. Ooh, back into the darkness. Back into the darkness of the darkest dungeon. Ooh, delicious. Great dodge. Great dodge. I'm loving it. Oh, I'm gritting my teeth, though. I don't know what's coming. We haven't gotten a single freaking scout this entire map, this entire dungeon, this entire adventure. I'm worried. I'm worried that we're going to run into just some more traps than I would like. I hate that. I mean, the fact that they're surprised is nice. That does mean we could... Oh, we can't do anything because they're both in stealth. Oh, no. Oh, that's horrible. I can't target either one of them because they are both stealthed. Normally, I've been getting around this by being able to target at least one of the back two ranks because it means that I can friggin' hit the other of the two with the area of effect strikes. But now I can't hit either of them for 2 rounds because they're friggin' stealthed. That means they just get to friggin' stress wave all of my body away. Look at all this stress. Admittedly, it's getting reduced by 15%, but like, dang, dude. That's rough stuff, McGruff. Yep, another friggin' stress wave. At least he's visible now. Stop it. Just stop it. I like how they're like, oh yeah, look at all that stress. Let's not use any of our other freaking abilities. Let's just stress wave constantly. Like jerks would do. You hear that, Pelagic Tide Masters? I'm calling you jerks. and you know what? I would do it again. I'll do it now. You're jerks. Yeah. Man, I bet I fucking showed them, huh? I called them jerks multiple times. Now they're gonna have to go home to their fucking fish wives and be like, man, the guy on the internet called me a jerk again. And they'll be like, honey, all you're doing is fucking casting stress on his brave adventurers, and you mean you shouldn't be surprised when he calls you a jerk. You'd be like, I mean, you're right, hun, but maybe I'm not cut out for this job, huh? She's like, well, I mean, I keep telling you, you should look for another job when you get home from work, or maybe even while you're at work, when your boss isn't looking, you could look at like fucking ZipRecruiter or some shit. And he's like, yeah, but I feel like my giant boss, who's a crab, keeps looking over my shoulder. He's always breathing down my neck, and with his fucking horrible mandibles clicking away. I can always tell when he's looking at me, and it feels like it's all the time. I feel like I have no time to look for time of my own at work. And then, I mean, sure, that's work, but then I come home and I'm just so exhausted from casting stress wave all the time and getting yelled at by fucking dipshits with Let's Play channels that I feel like I have no energy to look for jobs. I feel like I'm trapped. And I'll be like, well, or I won't be anything. I'm not in this fucking fishman relationship. She'd be like, well, honey, maybe you'll die to the adventures early next time. So you'll be off the clock. You can come home. And maybe then we can go to like Zillow, or that's definitely not a job hunting website, but you can just go to Zillow anyway. It's a website. There's nothing preventing you from going there, but you just won't get anything done there. No, you could go to fucking monster.com or Indeed or some shit. Just it worries me. And he says, well, in the words of our deep lord, she'd be like, you're so right. You're just so right. You like that little heartwarming conversation I just had with myself about a fish man and his wife? Yeah, I mean, listen, they got problems too, being down here all in the deep darks. I mean, they can probably see more easily in the dark than I can. They certainly don't seem to need that many torches, but it's all they see everywhere is tentacle iconography. And they don't have tentacles. How's that gotta make them feel, huh? Where are they gonna get the fucking tentacles? Maybe instead of tentacle iconography, we can see fucking fishman iconography. We can see bipedal fish being iconography, huh? Maybe make the pelagic tide masters and piranhas feel like the heroes for once, instead of feeling like big old suckers stuck down here under the ding dang ocean. Even though they're not in the ocean, we're just kind of near an ocean with a lot of sperm whales, like really fucking stacked up here on the shores, huh? Just a ton of them. Like the fourth one we've seen. Also a lot of loads of giant oysters or clams or bivalves, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Did we stun him? So he got the stun resist. He does have the stun resist. We could still try to do it with like our 35% chance to stun, but no, 25% chance. It's even lower. But we'll be okay. Should we drop a blight grenade or a blinding grenade? Let's do that. Just to make sure this Tide Master doesn't get his final turn. And we can go back to noxious blasting the snails and the champions like we once did. Like a family, you know? Yeah, you stunned. You're just gonna die on the next turn. Big joke is Crimsby. Should we stun him or should we stab him? Let's try to stun him. Hey, we crit anyway, so it's as though we had stabbed him. Now he's just got no turns left for his life. You still have the stun resist? You do. The big Donkus just got hit you with my sword, like a normal man. Oh, Barnacle Barrier, what a huge fucking waste of your time. Don't you know this pelagic Tide Master is already dead? He's dead and you just don't know it yet. You do keep that pretty sweet 25% protection buff, but we will have our occultist go first to try to stun you once again. My dear sweet 65% stun resist fool. You're a fool! I called him a fool. Yeah, called those pelagic Tide Masters jerks, calling this one a fool. Again, Tim Friend is not Tim friendly to the Tim Fish men. It's as true now as it ever has. Just gonna abandon that sentence. It kind of just fell like down a flight of stairs out of my mouth. Heal yourself. Just to bring yourself back up to full. How's everyone else's health doing? Doing good? Fucking mark him. Let's just fucking toy with this gross, dumb man who's done nothing worthwhile with his life. All he's been is stunned, and he used a buff on someone who... Well, he guarded someone who was already dead from damage over time effects. I can't believe we landed that 25% chance to stun. Hot diggity. That is hilarious. Let's get rid of some of these crests. Oh, let's continue adventuring. We already did it, but let's try to get more money out of this. We'll try to get money until we got no fucking more room for money, because we're getting a decent amount of treasure. We're not going to run into any more room battles, which is nice. I think that was like 3? 4? Last time it was 5? 6? A number? Something. Let's ditch 6 of these torches. We got plenty of torches, because we can use a shovel on this. We can use... Oh, okay, corridor fights. That's fine. Not any pelagic Tide Masters, so who gives a shunt? Drop a noxious blast on you, Mr. Maggot. You'll die, if not on this turn, then the next turn. Drop a noxious blast on you, just to get that clock a-ticking. Guess to get you feeling your age. Maybe we can do a nice big stab on you, huh? I hated that. What a... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Just because I freaking called you a fool... I haven't called these guys anything yet, have I? No, I only called the Tide Masters jerks and the champions fools. Well, these guys are pricks. You guys are friggin' fish pricks. You hear me? You fucking fish pricks. And I'd fucking say it again. I don't know who this fun character is, but I don't think they'll be around much longer, because I'm not going to do that voice. What is this, a Paper Mario episode? No. This is Darkest Dungeon. We don't do fucking character voices down here. We just roll into dungeons, we wave our swords around, we coat everyone in adhesive and yet also corrosive goo, and then we bail, we get out. Both of these creatures are dead and they just don't know it. Ah, what a way to go. By having your last attack miss. Man, hey, that's the sauce. That's the stuff that I like. Don't you know that's what I like? That's what I like. It is. It's what I like. Did you know this? Who fucking sings that song? I don't know. Or care. It annoys me. No crests. I instead would like $500 instead. We can throw these crests on the garbage can. On top of it, because it's so full of all the other crests that I've thrown away. Wow, it's empty. I can't fucking believe it. Almost completely full of treasure. We've just got a stack of food and a stack of medicinal herbs and a stack of torches. But we can just light this one so it doesn't take up space. Come on. Not sure. Eat the food, whatever. We'll go into this empty-ass room. Come on, curios, in the next path. I want to see treasure. This isn't treasure. That's torch. This isn't treasure either. This is trap. Well, this has been a bad time. Nope. Let me fucking complete the quest. Don't move backwards. All right. If indeed there is such a thing. Still came out of there with $30,000. I am very fine with that. Let's see what we got. Evasive. Hell yes. I do want to throw Lumiere right into the fucking sanitarium to lock that in. And how'd you get creeping cough, you son of a bitch? Wow, I hate all of these. I'm gonna throw all 3 of them right into the sanitarium so we can get rid of all that shit. At least that's what I want to do. Let's do it. Reynald, get in there. Kleptomaniac? Heck no. Who else was it? It was Raveno and Lumiere? Evasive? Hell yes. Get rid of guilty conscience. Wow, that's bad. Raveno? Dacnomania? Heck no. Dacnomania. Ha 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 ha. Hilarious. Hilarious. I'm always hilarious. Where are you, Mayonnaise? There you are, bud. Get in there with your creepity cough. Alright, next time on Tim Friend. Oh, you know it's time. You know it's time for us to go to that cove. We're gonna get the cruise bell. That ding-dong bell. With a pretty good tank item to prevent people from being moved and increasing healing received? Not bad at all. And another freaking hero's ring. We'll add that to the pile. But, most importantly, we'll get rid of the drowned crew. And then after that, all we have left is the darkest dungeon itself. Whew, are you ready? I'm sure as shit not. But remember to do everything the taskmasters demand of us, liking, commenting, subscribing, ringing bells, sprinkling the incense and myrrh, laying down on your back, staring at the sky, and waiting for death. Alright, bye everybody.
We're Tim Friend.